Hello, and you are now tuned into the only universe mode that matters. I am Christian.
And I am Eddy.
I'm going to have to put my seat down for this one. This is going to be a fun show. The go-home show before SummerSlam. And Eddy prepared a hell of a card.
Yes, I did.
Let's see what's on the table for you, Eddy. Let's. I'm excited. And it's in
in
New York City. Uh-oh. And the end to a trilogy is here. Eddy, explain this. It has been like a little mini rivalry for SmackDown.
Yeah.
And it's been carried over for the last few weeks now. What has been happening with this one?
The first match we had Hideo win. The second match they started brawling, and Drew actually won the match. So right now it's maybe the conclusion to it for this rivalry, you know.
Yeah, and I did not press a button there. I swear, but I guess it wants me to break out. It's just God talking to me.
And Hideo attacks Drew. He wasn't happy about the match. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He wasn't happy about the match.
Yeah, and Hideo was the one who broke out and attacked him the first time. We can't forget that. And then that's when the brawl escalated even more, and they started before the match.
Yeah.
And Hideo was coming out with fire. Mm-hmm. And I usually am the one to choose to break out. Hideo did it by himself today. Wow. Oh, I thought he was... Yikes. Come on, man. You can't come out and then get squashed. Drew McIntyre looks pretty fire fighting with the jacket on. Can't hold you. It just completes his outfit.
And Drew is going back to the ring.
Oh god. So the match will start if the referee still lets it. Well, I hate that. How does Hideo look? He comes out, attacks. I don't know if the referee rings the bell. I wonder if that would work. Like if you just attack the referee. I guess the match did start.
Yeah.
Okay, it did. We got to play with the sound off, so we never hear the end. Oh, no, the referee did just ring the bell. So I guess if we would have rolled out the right technically, we would have been straight. And here Drew goes. This is the Drew McIntyre that we have been seeing as of late that has just been showing physical dominance. And it's like, compared against Hideo Otami, it's just such a huge size difference.
Mm.
But, oh my god. I want to see what he does when he comes back in real life.
Yeah, I'm really
You think he's skyrocketing to the main roster then? I think he should.
I think so.
I think that injury, I mean, of course, you never want to get injured, but I think that might have been a way to have him, lose the belt, have him...
He's probably going to have one more match of...
Almas,
because Almas has nothing to do right now.
He'll have something to do. It's going to be Aleister Black or Adam Cole.
Yeah. Either match will be fine with me, to be honest. I do want to see Aleister Black strive, but seeing him versus Andres Almas versus Adam Cole will be dope.
Whoa.
And Hideo's been attacking the...
Yeah, how are you gonna handle that?
There might be some law enforcement needed.
Oh, God. Teasing to another match in today's episode. And, God, I can't. I am Hideo, if you haven't tell by my tone of fighting, but I'm not too proud to be him right now. Drew McIntyre
is just
he's fighting like Hideo came out with this animosity towards him, and he's trying to end all that today. Oh my god, I can't do anything. Literally, I do a reversal, then I hit one move, and there goes everything. Thank you. I thought that was gonna be a powerbomb again. Get back in the ring. Get back in the ring. Get back in the ring. Come on. Get back in the ring. Alright, taking too long, and now he's not even in the ring. Great job with that. Oh, he is. Too bad you didn't move. That took 10 seconds long. Despicable. But yeah, I think Hideo being injured is kind of a way to just bring him up to the main roster without him.
You mean Drew?
Drew.
Yeah.
That's what I meant, actually.
Yeah.
Because in NXT, once they go on their run of dominance, that looked like it didn't hit at all.
No.
Once they go on that run of dominance, it kind of sucks because then they lose the title, and it's like, okay, one loss isn't going to hurt them. But then they... how do you overshot that? But then they lose in their rematch, and now it's like, wow, now let me go to the main roster, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It always, I don't like that idea a lot of the times. So that's a different way to promote Drew to the main roster, you know? Got an injury, was a dominant champion, so-and-so. Now let him be great on the main roster, even though he probably won't be.
You don't think he will? I think he will.
As long as, oh God, the package DDT, that could be it right there. That's too boring to end. Thank you. That was way too boring to end this great trilogy of matches we've been having. As long as Vince McMahon is...
Yeah, Vince McMahon's high on him, so...
He was, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. And I do like how much power they've been giving Triple H as of lately. And the knee bar might work. No, it's not going to.
So you were saying that, well, you saw it on the internet. Like, I didn't I was late about it, yeah. That Triple H is running 205 Live.
Yeah, it's not a rumor. It's official. And you could tell if you watched the last episode.
Yeah.
I haven't, but I've seen what has happened. You have been watching?
I've been watching, yeah.
Has it been good?
Yeah, no, the matches have been good. Like,
so, yeah,
really good.
That was the thing. Vince McMahon wanted a more character-driven show, and Triple H's idea was more of
wrestling.
let's have a wrestling show because this is a wrestling product.
Yeah.
And I guess in Vince's defense, it worked out for people like Enzo Amore, like Drew Gulak, who's not really wrestler. I'm not gonna say Drew Gulak isn't a good wrestler, but he had a boring character before.
Drew Gulak is a good wrestler.
Yeah, he had a boring character before that, and now he got a little bit of, flavor to him now.
His character, honestly, is kind of funny.
Alright, I'm tired of doing this move. He can't do anything else, though, because he can't pick him up.
But his character is kind of funny,
With the PowerPoints and...
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything of that. And even when, as crappy as it sounds, a lot of people say, like, can 205 Live be even... Can 205 Live even be salvaged? I have no idea. Like, it's... Oh, you put me right into my signature.
That's crazy.
But can 205 Live be salvaged? I don't even think so. Because it's on Raw, and I'm like, man, it's just tag team matches. I don't want to watch this. You know what I mean? Yeah,
because that's the thing. They just keep doing tag team matches. Like, to make it interesting, they should have one of the rounds on Raw.
That was my exact idea, too. But yeah, that was my exact idea. Have a really good match there, too. One that even if the crowd isn't into it, they can't not be engaged by it. You know what I mean? Because I think it was not the Hideo and Strong match, even though I haven't seen any of it. I haven't seen the Tyler Bate and who did he face? TJP.
That match was pretty good.
I heard one of the matches got a 205 chant, which is like, I didn't even know that was a chant. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, the people in the audience, even if they don't want to like it, it's going to come to a point where they might have to like it. You know what I mean? Just of how good the quality of the matches are. So I feel like, and the match is over here, I feel like it can work. It can be salvaged, but you got to do it correctly. Close to the ropes. Yikes.
What?
2, no rope break? Okay. I guess in the trilogy of matches, one finisher will not be the end-all, be-all of the situation. Don't do it. Oh, God. It's like I got no other option. I put this stick in every other direction, bro.
I was
Look,
about to say.
it's just no option. So I'm gonna just keep doing this here. Let's go. Let's go. The flurry of strikes from Hideo Otami. What was his name before that in New Japan?
Kenta.
Kenta Ibushi?
Kenta Kobashi.
Let's go. What?
Oh, good.
How'd you... You had no... You literally got that just in time. You lucky person. Oh. Come on.
And this...
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh my
Get
God.
your ass down.
Oh my
man.
God. This has became a match.
Oh my gosh.
And whether
1,
they
2,
like
3,
each other or not, they're going to
4.
have to respect each other after this one.
Oh my gosh.
This is a way to start the show. This has been a 10-plus match already.
All right.
Is it nearing the end? Drew McIntyre is going to have to work to build up another finisher. Come on, it's not even giving me the option to reverse. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought you were showboating. Who?
Wait, what?
I guess I got that one. Beautiful, beautiful. That was all part of the play. And now Hideo Otami working the arms of Drew McIntyre. I'm trying to think, if he works the arms, he might be able to actually prevent that package DDT that has put him out previously.
Well, he also has to work the legs because there's one knee strike.
The Claymore?
Hideo is not ready for it.
Ah, God.
That's what put him down last time.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, you might be right with that one. No. Ah! Come on, Hideo. I still press these buttons like it's going to help me get back up. It's such a habit. I don't think I could break it at this point. And
Drew is like attacking Hideo's head.
We're talking about working limbs. That head can just be can be worked anytime and it will be effective.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and obviously with the package DDT, with the Claymore, enough blows to the head and you're out. I mean, no matter what type of man you are, no matter if you're 5'10" or 6'10", it doesn't matter. And Drew McIntyre calling for Hideo to be risen back up, and wish I could reverse it at the same time. Another power bomb. And what is this? A roll up.
Oh, shoot.
Can this be the end of the trilogy like this? 2 and
1, 2.
Oh God. Talk about drama heightening.
Oh man.
Oh my God. This has been a match for the ages. Yeah, I found it as soon as you put this match on first. I found that interesting in itself because this had been such a heated rivalry.
Yeah.
What was your decision in putting this first?
Well, to be honest, it said rivalry underneath the thing, and I was hoping something was gonna happen.
I mean, but there was nothing that we couldn't do.
Exactly. So, like, this was supposed to be on the second show. It's supposed to be on the second show.
Oh. No.
Gosh.
The package DDT. The match is all over.
1, 2.
Oh my God.
And Drew has standed victorious once again.
Wow. I'm heartbroken.
And where does this leave them? I do not know.
I mean, once again, whether they like each other or they don't, this was a hell of a match and respect had to be earned right here.
Yeah.
Will they actually gain that respect is a whole nother story. But Drew McIntyre has solidified himself after arguably a rough start. I think that is long and gone now. And the guy's looking like he... What was his gimmick back in WWE the first time?
The 3MB.
No. his first thing. The chosen one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's looking like that chosen one once again. Wow. I don't know. That match was pretty good. Dare I say perfect. But if you really want to see a perfect match, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Now, Eddie, what is my guy doing on your damn show?
Well, I asked you if he could make an appearance on my show after his match last week.
He had an impressive performance, but lost to Rusev in the Ty Dillinger way that he does. Impressive performance and then lose. But, so Ty Dillinger has been on the SmackDown brand before.
Yeah.
He actually interrupted your first episode of SmackDown.
Yeah.
And you're allowing him back for an episode with open arms. A little questioning. But, you know what? To give my guy Ty Dillinger something to do, I said, you know what? Do it. SummerSlam's coming up. We can build that inter-brand feud because we do have a match between John Cena and Samoa Joe that will be inter-branded. And we also have a match with that me and Eddie just talked about it. We haven't talked about it before. But with my cruiserweight division, my cruiserweight champion being so dominant, we don't even have an idea who could be next. So let's get that answer solved at SummerSlam, and we're going to have a inter-brand battle royal, and we'll take it from there. Whoever wins gets the next title shot.
Yeah.
But tell me, what's better than the perfect 10? Because he's the perfect 10. Look at the hair. Look at the physique. Look at the attire. Look at the number.
Hey. Nobody is making an impression on SmackDown Live more than the perfect son.
Okay.
Came out in his father's old attire. He is looking to take down the perfect 10 because he is the only one in the main roster that is perfect.
You're saying Ty Dillinger is not perfect?
No. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, but because he is the perfect one.
This is too much perfection in one ring. And this is the end all be all. Who is? It's the battle of the perfects. Who is the final perfect one remaining?
Yep.
It's gonna be interesting. Now Curtis Axel is actually coming off victory of who?
John Cena.
Which was it just so happened Samoa Joe was in his corner, so he got lucky with that one.
That's what Chris says.
No, that's what happened. Samoa Joe was a distraction. And let's see who really is perfect. Curtis Axel now is on his lonely without Miz, without the Miz Taraj, as he went to the Raw brand. So what can be in line for what you call the perfect son?
We'll see.
I am Ty Dillinger. I am sponsoring my Raw brand. What the?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
I think that had to be a glitch.
Yeah.
That definitely had to be a glitch. No, I can't reverse anything, so you're just gonna have to hit your licks on me. Pause.
Oh no, not Saddles. Ooh.
I reversed it. Good job, Ty. Good job.
Again, another one. Oh shit.
Another what?
Another glitch.
Another glitch.
Yeah, their arms
I
are like all weird.
It's too much perfection in the ring that the game doesn't know how to play perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though we're both playing someone who's perfect, the game won't play perfect. You know what I mean?
And Curtis Axel doing his job. He is making sure. You know what I just noticed? Your Ty Dillinger is repping your brand with the red.
And you're blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh.
And I'm not saying Ty Dillinger is a heel, but we have seen some heel tactics from Ty as of late.
Mm.
I don't know if this is the start of something new, but I don't know. Get a little interesting.
You might have to go full Zorg.
Full Zorg. I actually just seen Toy Story yesterday.
Oh, really?
It's so great.
Was it Zorg or was it Zerg? I don't remember the name.
It's spelt Zorg.
It is.
It might be pronounced Zerg though. I forgot.
Okay.
That movie's so great. Pixar is amazing.
They're not working on anything right now, right?
Which one? They got Incredibles 2 coming out in June.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
And Ty, the perfect 10, is going to do his hand gesture. I think that was calling him up here. Ooh, that was a terrible clothesline. That looked too stiff. Damn it. And can Curtis Axel display that perfect style of wrestling that his father had? You know, he was a great chain wrestler. He was a great wrestler in general.
Mm-hmm.
Something that we have not seen from Curtis ever since. And
then he takes him down.
I wish the audience would chant 10.
10.
That'd be dope.
That would be dope.
When
And he gets knocked down.
when Curtis first debuted that he had Paul Heyman as his side?
Yes. He won the Intercontinental Championship too.
I don't know why they never had the whole, perfect son gimmick, as I guess you're calling this one, right?
Yeah.
Perfect son. I don't know why they wouldn't try doing that.
I'm pretty sure when he had Paul Heyman, that's what he was on. That's probably what was his gimmick.
This will be the end of perfection here. Tiebreaker. Curtis, you're not perfect enough.
Oh, I was about to say, if I missed that, oh gosh. And Curtis lives to see another day.
I honestly thought he was out.
Yeah.
I thought he was out, but this is what Kurt Axel is gonna need to show so people could take him seriously.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna need to show more fight than he ever had in his life.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to break out of that stigma that you are a jobber, you are nothing more than a jobber. It's sad, but it's true. Some people can never recover, and some people, the fans won't let them recover. I don't know if Kurt Axel had that fan demand that Daniel Bryan had.
That's really his signature? Are you kidding me?
He's Curtis Axel.
Okay. Well, Curtis Axel's going to make it work.
Well,
he is perfect.
He is perfect, but unless he has that Mr. Perfect moveset, I don't think he's going to have what his father once had. He's not going to have... What was Mr. Perfect's finisher? The Perfect Plex.
Yeah.
So, unless he has that by his side, I don't think he's going to be able to amount to anything.
I don't know, man. You want to know how perfect he is? He's going to take out Ty Dillinger in one finisher.
One finish? I doubt that.
We will see right now. And boom.
That's an okay finisher.
Yeah, it is.
Give him that much. But that should not be the end-all be-all, please.
2.
Oh, no.
3. And it happens. The one finisher finish. That's what he did to John Cena. And that is what's happened to Ty Dillinger. Thank you guys for watching.
Nah. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. This is the SummerSlam Go Home show, bro. How many matches we usually have on an episode?
We have 2.
Today we're going to have 3.
Oh, no.
We're going to have 3 today.
Okay.
This is going to be a special show. Eddie, you cooked up a fire card, and we had a backup match. Today the backup match will happen.
Okay.
So, as this would have closed off the show, I'm not satisfied with Ty Dillinger losing. So, I'm giving you the blessing of having another match and having another showcase on why SmackDown might be the better brand, even though it isn't. You can show it out today. Curtis Axel is on his road to perfection. Who is going to be his roadblock?
We will see.
Yeah, I don't even think you know yet.
No, you
got ideas? You got ideas? Well, I got an idea of who's winning this match, so let's get to a real main event of the day. Man, this is like Raw vs. SmackDown. This is what it's feeling like. Samoa Joe, Eddy also invited him. I didn't invite anybody. I feel like crap. I didn't invite anybody on my show because of the fact that I don't want SmackDown blood touching my Raw blood. But Samoa Joe did invade SmackDown's territory, so I guess it's only fair that he can show up. And you said that he needed something, law.
The law needed to be enforced because obviously it was not being enforced in Raw. So we have a special match.
It's gonna be
for Mr. Samoa Joe.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Maybe.
We're gonna have the return of Sergeant Slaughter here today. Is he even in this game?
Yeah, he is.
Why does he ever make the cut for a game? I think
he was part of some.
He's garbage. He's garbage. Sergeant Slaughter, APA, maybe that. What other cops are there in WWE history?
Law enforcement. And you got what's that guy's name? That cop. The one that used to dress as a
Big
cop.
Boss Man?
Big Boss Man, there he goes. Yeah, he's even in this game.
So he's fighting Samoa Joe. That's an interesting matchup. Hold on. The lights are out. Is it Aleister Black? No, definitely not.
It's the only police I respect. No, I'm playing. By the way, guys, respect police. The only law we have on SmackDown Live. The Fashion Police. Now they have came to give Samoa Joe his ticket for wearing those horrible shorts without putting a shirt on.
Oh god. Alright, so Samoa Joe he's facing, it said Fandango with Tyler Breeze, so I'm assuming he's facing Fandango?
No. He is facing both Fandango and Tyler Breeze. It is time to enforce the law.
So you brought my guy here to get a handicap match. Alright, you're about to be upset when my man takes out both superstars. Yeah, it is a handicap match. God damn it. Alright, you know what?
Oh, wow. Okay.
This is what we're going to do today. Did you get that?
Yes, I did.
Screw you, Dango. Screw you, Dango. Fandango's so dope.
Yeah, he is.
He's so dope. Oh, God, this is going to be an uphill battle. And with Samoa Joe facing John Cena in a few days, if Fashion Police does enough damage, Samoa Joe might already be at a disadvantage.
Exactly.
Facing against Cena.
So you gotta think outside the box. Oh, okay.
But I accept any consequences that may be laid upon my superstars as they do what they do. Because I admit Raw is a little shaky when it comes to punishments. they get to do almost whatever they want for the most part. But that's why we got such a great brand. Speaking of, I'm interested in a trade, Eddie. And I don't know if you want to talk about it live.
What trade are you interested in?
Not asking for anybody crazy. I'm asking for Lars Sullivan.
Lars Sullivan for who?
I've not figured it out yet, but I'm interested in Lars Sullivan. I might have some plans with him. So.
All right, let me get Aleister Black.
See, that's when you be bugging.
Oh man, I do not know who I want for Lars Sullivan, to be honest.
I mean, you haven't been using him, so I just figured I might be able to take him off your hands for a good price. So we'll talk about it. I'm trying to think who I got in my brand that is worth giving up.
Let me get Roderick Strong for Lars Sullivan.
It's not a bad idea. It really isn't.
Gosh, Samoa Joe is really just putting the work into these guys. Or into Fandango.
Oh, I actually had an idea who you could use. So, Roderick Strong might be a go. Give me a second. I gotta look at my list one more time. Make sure. We both gotta make sure there isn't somebody that I'm not utilizing that you may want.
Yeah.
Or so be it. I need a monster on my brand. I see your brand, and I'm enjoying playing with the Braun Strowman, the big shows. And I want a beast and a Goliath in Lars Sullivan.
Excuse me. You have one beast that you still have not used.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I got no beast on my brand. I just have great wrestlers with a great work ethic.
All right.
Yeah, work ethic as in doesn't show up once every century. That's what I'm talking about. I'll trade you him for Lars Sullivan. Imagine. I'm not even going to say who we're talking about. If people realize, I hope they do. Is that
And it's time to dance with Fandango.
I cannot lose by Fandango. Will break? No, will break. Alright, ref. Screw it. Can one dance with Dango? I love when Tyler Breeze calls him that. Dango? That's hilarious.
Oh, God.
Wrong way, Dango. Nope.
Boom. Oh, Tyler Breeze misses. But it gives... Oh, damn it.
Thought it gave you enough time.
Yeah.
And what is this called?
Chimeraplex.
Chimeraplex.
Oh, stop it. Oh.
You still might have a chance. Oh, just not enough.
What the hell was that?
How was that? Indeed. Fandango has actually not been even able to tag in his partner. Come on. Ah, sorry, no, Eddy. You gave a pretty good fight. Damn it! Damn it. I thought I might have had you, because I waited a little bit. This is the problem. His finisher, as much as I love it, it's so hard to freaking, not set up, but like, it's so hard to finish. Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you are, I'm a lucky man. I am a, oh. I don't know what's happening. I don't know who's tagged in. Didn't you tag him in?
No, I haven't.
You never did?
No. But it's time to dance with Tango.
With Dango, not Tango.
Time to tango with the Dango.
And this is where the numbers are adding up.
1, 2.
Oh, let's go.
Ooh.
This is where the numbers are adding up. And it's hard because, you know, Samoa Joe, he has to keep one down to pin the other. You know what I mean?
Now you have
the Sister Abigail. No, come on.
1, 2.
Samoa Joe!
Oh, gosh.
Samoa Joe has not taken
an
an L
fresh
since
Tyler.
this universe mode starts. I'll be damned if I lose to some fake looking policeman that has the flares of Ultimate Warrior on his boots, that has beautiful hair and a beautiful beard. And has beautiful abs. But that's another day question. And look at Samoa Joe, his damage. His damage isn't even that bad.
Yeah, it's not.
Just shows you how much it takes to put this monster down. With that was the signature, right?
Yeah.
God. This is... Oh no. Let's go. Samoa Joe is practicing right now to see how many finishers he has to break out of. Because you know how Super Cena is. You gotta be well...
Yo, honestly, that's what they should have added into the game. That triple
The
A.
double A.
Is it double?
Yeah, it's a double.
Okay. It was triple for some reason.
Yeah, only double.
Okay.
But we see now Samoa Joe is getting more and more damage, and this is just going to add up on him. And he is a machine, he's a monster, but how much can this guy take at the end of the day? God. Still damaged as he is, he can still throw Tyler Breeze around like he's a bag of feathers.
Oh my God, no.
What is this?
Wait, what the hell is this?
What is this?
Oh,
is this submission?
Machine. Forgot about that.
Oh, thank God, that's it. No, it didn't save me. Oh, and Tyler Breeze, he just did a, I forgot what it's called, the arm drag, not arm toss, whatever, of Samoa Joe. And now here goes, don't touch me, bro, that's fake. And I don't get my, you.
The law has to be enforced. This is, you can call it whatever you want. But oh, you gotta be kidding me.
On. What is this? Ooh. Okay. Tyler Breeze is
Tyler,
showing
just look how
shades
gorgeous
of
he
his NXT days. Prince of Pretty. The mayor of Prettyville. I think that might be a thing. I don't know. He's something of Prettyville. He's a resident, at least. Definitely pays his taxes there. It is income tax season.
Kapow.
Oh, and blood.
Tyler Breeze has just gotten ugly.
No, no. Dango!
Ugh.
Oh, God. God.
It's looking like Fandango wants to be the one to take out Samoa Joe.
Well, it's going to be at the extent of his teammate. Damn.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Right with the mind. Check oh my God. Fandango is... This is where the numbers add up. Samoa Joe thought by messing with Fandango's partner, it could get into the head of one Fandango, but now he's gonna need to take time to recover.
Oh no! Time to dance with Fandango!
No! The ref is down! Ref, stay down! Oh, you just get up now? You bastard!
1, 2, 3!
Oh my God! That's the second time I was that close! Samoa Joe takes his first loss in universe mode.
The law has been enforced. But there's one real story behind this whole thing. Breeze has just become ugly.
Oh crap.
This is a case that cannot be...
I don't even think he realizes.
Oh my gosh.
I think Fandango just realized. This is going to have to be solved in an episode of Fashion Files.
Yep.
Can Prince Pretty be pretty once again? Wow. Eddy, you know what? This was a great show. It's not over yet, guys. We got another episode. You guys have to tune into that next one. Thank you for watching, though. We are grateful. But it only gets better from here. We got 2 title matches on the next episode. And we will catch you there and only there. We're out. Oh, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Now we're out.